Hi. Hello, my name is Mike Chen. I'm a classical pianist who likes some humor. I decided to do a 5K Q&A special because we reached the 5K followers on Instagram. I suppose we just start. So the first question is of my name is Claire. Who is your favorite composer and your favorite piece of them? Yuruma, river flows in you. I don't really have a favorite composer, but if I have to choose one, it would be Bach because he's such a complete composer with almost all musical aspects in his music. So the next question is by, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly, Krisa Chika, I think. What did inspire you to start learning the piano? So in middle school we had music lessons and there was a boy who played, at that time I was very impressed by it. He played Pirates of the Caribbean and I thought, oh, that's so cool. I wanted to play that too. So I asked my mom after school if she could call a private teacher to get me some lessons, and he has been through my whole career right now. He's been a huge inspiration for me and a motivation to keep up with him. So that started when I was 14, so I started playing the piano when I was 14. Yep, and that's the story how I all ended up here. La prochaine question. So the next question is from Elena Cruz. If I pronounce your name correctly, I'm sorry, I'm very bad at pronouncing names. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Well, Carnegie Hall. You will see me in Carnegie Hall. I hope I graduated from music college and I'm planning to do a master after a master. I hope I'll be a master in piano so that I can find my way in playing music and that I still have the same passion as I have now. Hopefully I can do what I love for the rest of my life, which is really playing piano, my biggest passion. And I also really want to combine making content like videos and YouTube, and I hope we can grow as a community where we can share our passion together. Next! What do you do about nervousness in concert? Asked Leah Leishan. So actually what I do about nervousness in concert, I don't do anything. Yeah. What I do is just let go, just enjoy the music, try to enjoy the concert, and hopefully it will result in a good performance. And of course, practice enough. Next. What helps you to remember the piece and what is your favorite piano piece? What helps me to remember is that I play it often and also in little parts. My most favorite piece, I don't really have one, but I want to play the Liszt Sonata one day because that's a piece I really like. And now the fourth ballad of Chopin, I also really like that. Yeah. Next. How much hours do you practice every day? Well, I try to practice as long as I can because I really just enjoy practicing. I always sit behind the piano, but normally when I don't have a lot of time, I think 4 hours, 4 hours. It depends how much time I have and if I want to play. Next question is from Naomi P123. How do you motivate yourself to practice? Well, I have certain pieces in my head which I definitely want to play, like Liszt Sonata, second Rachmaninoff Sonata, second and third Sonata of Chopin. So yeah, that quite motivates me, and yeah, I. Yeso121. What was the hardest thing for you when you start learning the piano? Everything. I think finger independence and relaxing my body, because every time when I played when I was younger, I always used other muscles than my finger. Yeah, I used my finger muscles but not completely. I also used a lot of power from my arms, which isn't good while playing the piano. Next, Sami Buancho, I think. I will take the concept of Tiffany Poon with question. What is classical music for you? First of all, I really like Tiffany Poon. I think she's really inspirational and also a very hard worker. I really like that. Hard work and dedication. How am I gonna say that in a short answer? Not bye. For me, classical music is something I can't live without, and it's so pure. I think the best answer to that is, I think classical music for me is a expression of myself and of what I am. Damn, philosophical. That was a hard question. Thank you. Next question. Marius I'm sorry, your username it's unreadable. What do you enjoy the most about learning/playing in an instrument? Smiley. What I enjoy the most is practicing. I really love practicing. Just also seeing the process, but really just spending time with your instrument/best friend. Tomia Jade. Question. Now that we are in quarantine, how would you encourage students to practice/get better at their instrument? So a motivation for me is that after quarantine I will have lessons again. So I want to be as far as possible with my pieces, so that my teacher has to say less things about the pieces, and maybe I can. And I also want to show my teacher that I can work on my own and that I've made a lot of progress on my own with the pieces, which I will get to the perform level. So that was the end of the Q&A. Thank you so much. And as my standard YouTube sentence will be, please subscribe down below. No. Okay, please subscribe if you like the video, and comment some new questions which I will use for the next Q&A.